Welcome back to more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Brotherhood of Shadow. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing all right. And hey, I wanted to wish you a happy KoTOR Day. 14 years ago today, July 15th, 2003, KoTOR first came out, was released on the original Xbox. It's really amazing that after so long, we can still find enjoyment on this amazing game. So anyway, let's continue. We're playing a Shadow now. I think we're trying to find Solomon. I don't know what direction he went. Oh, looks like we can go... Oh, in two directions. Oh, there's maybe nothing here? No, nothing here. Let's go to the right and see what's going on. Check out these mountains. This, of course, is a new area created just for this mod. Oh, yeah, looks like there's a cave down there. I don't know if we're going to have to fight anybody. Can we walk up here? No, we cannot. Just got to follow the path. Don't fall off. A long way to go. Oh, and we can see... Oh, we can see inside. We can see inside the wall. It looks pretty cool, I gotta say. I wonder... I was looking at the sky, and I was wondering if... for this module, for this area, the whole Korriban Waste, if we could use high-quality skyboxes and have it affect the skybox you see here. You can look at the clouds, and I don't know if you can tell on YouTube, but they're not that detailed. They're very pixelated. A little pixelated. It's not too bad. But high-quality skyboxes, which, of course, you can see in my modded KoTOR playthrough from a couple months back, really makes it look better. Wait. Oh, there's paths. So anyway, I was wondering if that would work for this. Not really sure, since it's a different module and everything. So we can go left, or we can go right. We're going to go left. Always go left. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Okay, well, we'll go deal with him in a minute. Actually, you know what? We'll just go deal with him now. It looks like this is this... It looks similar to the area where Akira Khan Sin fought his guys, but it's not the same. It's not the same place. Let's talk to Solomon. Yeah, look at that skybox. The Korriban Wastes, they are known and feared as wastelands of death, yet I've found a certain tranquility here that seems absent from the rest of this graveyard world. It has an individuality, almost an identity of its own. Fitting then that our reunion has taken place here. As many as is necessary, Chaname. I don't expect you to understand what drives me in my pursuit of vengeance. Revenge is a concept that is unique to the individual, and we both know now that identity was something you sacrificed a long time ago to Revan's cause. Suffering is wrought with conflict, is wrought through conflict, and conflict builds character.
Tonki pa nagnonek tu nikton chu hachu apanki jishawa anibong kasha chona si ichua yongbo joni minamambato mulera hakugri katgota parabola rundi ichawa tongbola johnny ku yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
No, I am an individual with an identity to call my own. I am Darius Solomon, a Chani battle master, Jedi master. My actions here are virtuous. I sought to avenge the woman who was manipulated, stolen from me, and then turned against me. A woman who was twisted from an individual, full of life, into nothing more than a tool of war. That woman, the child I raised, deserves vengeance. And since she is no more, I am the only one who can deliver her this justice.
Tonga boksha nagnong kin kun shin kin nikin kun na bule mule raji kun.
You have no right to presume what she would wish. You abandoned her long ago. I am the only one who honors her memory. I am the only one who has not forgotten her.
Bona na kachu kicha badwang Wanga kum kiba bu mulera kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba.
You are right. This is over. But do not think even for a second that Revan will emerge unscathed. As Revan once claimed the life of my apprentice, so too will I claim the life of hers. I will deny her the tool of war that she has shaped from the child that was once my protege. It is, as they say, an eye for an eye. I don't know why he's calling Revan a she. I would ask of you to prepare yourself, but it is in your own best interest to seek a release from the torments of your life. You, who is without identity, seek release through death. I do not wish to fight you, but... all right. And here we go. I think the first thing we want to do is hit him with Plague. That'll really lower his stats. And then we'll do Speed. And then we'll see. Yep. Beautiful. I think he did Speed as well. We're a little bit hurt. Gonna use the shield. And then... what do we want? Let's just try a hit on him. Okay, we're doing all right. Shield is still up. Oh, we're doing fine. Oh, yeah. We got this. I need a vacation. There are no medical facilities here, and the walk to Dreshte will be too much for him. If we don't destroy this main chamber soon, then it's likely that none of us will make it out of here alive. We need to convince Kobayashi's droid that his master is still alive. I'm not interested in anything you have to say, Orion Mechanic. With my master no longer functioning, I have no interest in the events that transpire within this galaxy. I'd prefer that you leave me here alone so I can continue focusing all my efforts on gathering rust. I will take your account to my behavior core, Orion Mechanic. Now leave me. I would prefer to apply hope to the current scenario alone. My master has started functioning again? But how, Orion Mechanic? How? Orion Mechanic, I'd rather allow my own photoreceptors to assess the condition of my master and not depend on your inferior organic ones for an evaluation. Master, your central chassis seems to be heavily damaged. Due to a lack of tools within the vicinity, I am unable to restore you to even a satisfactory condition. Verbal. Verbal, can you hear me? Master, the volume of your vocabulator seems to be lower than usual. I suggest that you speak louder or purchase a better vocabulator. May I suggest the SILV? Just shut up and listen for a moment. This place, while it's in one piece, is a threat to us all, to Mechanic, to you, to me, to Sarah. It needs to be destroyed. Detonate the explosives. That's all I ask of you. That's all I ask of you. The force is with him for a time. As per my master's request, I shall detonate the explosives. Do you wish that I detonate the explosives now? Honestly, Orion Mechanic, I would choose to detonate them now. All this waiting, it is hardly the most efficient use of what little time we have left. Mechanic, take Kobayashi and go on ahead. I will do all that remains to be done. Verbal. Well, we're here with Verbal. I wonder if I should talk to him. Jedi Human, I understand that I must now detonate the explosives to destroy this chamber. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, Verbal. Droids of all designs have specific restrictions hard-coded within their behavioral cores. One of these restrictions is that they cannot self-terminate. However, due to a number of modifications within my behavioral core, I am willing and able to share this singular fate with the structure situated around me. To allow you to position yourself outside of the blast radius, I will deliver a countdown of 5 seconds before I detonate the explosives. I assume this will allow you to escape before you are disintegrated? You assume correct. If I may, Jedi Human, I have one last query. You have decommissioned many droids before. Is there a place in the galaxy where we go to when our cores become deactivated permanently? Perhaps a rust-free haven for droids, where we are permitted to choose our own lot in life? There's only one way you can find out. Then, as the Orion Mechanic would say, I hope such a place exists. I hope I manage to find my way there, and I hope I will enjoy it there. Goodbye, Jedi Human. Alright, we're leaving. 5. Wait. Where's the exit? Oh my god. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Did we make it? Oh no! Okay, I couldn't see the bridge last time. So I think we'll make it this time. We just gotta hustle a little bit. See, we're fine. Whoa. Let's look at the journal. Despite the ferocity of Solomon's attack, you have learned that Kobayashi has somehow survived, although it is difficult for you to determine for how much longer. Instructing Mechanic to go on ahead with Kobayashi, you made the final preparations for the destruction of the main chamber and bid farewell to Verbal, who volunteered to sacrifice himself to ensure Mechanic's explosives were detonated. Narrowly escaping the chamber before it was destroyed, you now should escape the Temple of Shadow and find Shanna May. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, okay, we just need to work our way back out of here. It's a little bit of a trek, I think. Let's look at the map. Oh, we never did go to the right here. What's this way? Door to Korriban Waste. Oh, perfect. Yep, this is exactly where we need to be. Just gonna hustle our way around. I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure we won unless he did some sort of trickery. I'm pretty sure Shadow won against Solomon, so I don't know what's left to do. But this mod, you never know. Could be anything. We never did go to the right, though. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do that now. Once we get there. Someday. So we know it's to the left. What's this way? You cannot afford to deviate. Okay, we're gonna go left. Oh, they're fighting right there. Uh-oh. What's going on, Mechanic? And Kobayashi? He's unconscious. Mechanic, what's going on? I do not need lessons on combat from you. The techniques you use even now are derived from my teachings. Teachings that you are not worthy to practice. I can defeat you. I will defeat you. I swore a promise to deliver justice to the one who you abandoned, and I intend to keep that promise. The Arcanian? He was nothing more than a failed Padawan. He had nothing to offer you, nothing to teach you. It would be a waste of your efforts to seek vengeance for one so unworthy. I wasn't strong enough to avenge her, to deliver her justice. I failed myself. I failed her. Her name was Chana May. She was a young child who I had rescued from a life of slavery on Slaheron. I quickly recognized her potential in the Force and so brought her into the Jedi Order as my first and only apprentice. Always was she eager to learn, devouring any knowledge that I imparted to her. She quickly grew into a formidable Jedi and a formidable woman. It is said that Jedi embrace serenity as a way of life, yet for we Achani, it is battle that lay at the heart of our beliefs, and it was battle that called to her as the Mandalorian Wars ravaged a weakened galaxy. Driven by a sense of justice and integrity, she became a strong supporter of Revan's policy of Jedi intervention into the war. But she opened her heart to this calling without considering the consequences. She was manipulated by the one she followed and then transformed from an individual into a tool of war without an identity to call her own. She was Chana May no longer. She abandoned me. She had forgotten the child on Slaheron. Even when you at last learned of the truth behind your march to war and the sacrifice of identity which later followed, you still chose Revan over me. Why? Is Revan's grip over you still that strong? Does his manipulation still run that deep? You didn't join the Mandalorian Wars and become a Sith out of choice. It was because of Revan's manipulations. You must accept that we are not the ones at fault here, as I have. No, from the beginning it was Revan. It was Revan!
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon wanakumbes chi pala mulek tongki pa nagnonek tu nikton kenchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun watu yama kama wona henak nek bugra shak kunti chi wa chawa Tong abuk shami nonok, bona na kachu, kicha badwang, wanga kum kiba bu mulera, kakin chak nawagawa bakon.
The truth? You are wrong. You never failed as my apprentice. It was I who failed as your teacher. I just couldn't bring myself to accept it, and instead allowed my pursuit of this false vengeance to consume me, to shape me into this creature of hate. Jedi Master, a Chinese Battle Master, I do not deserve such titles.
Tanga bok sha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun na bule mulera.
No, not strength. These are just the revelations of a broken man, all too willing to cast the blame on others, yet keeping none for himself. At Terrace, it was the pursuit of vengeance that revived me, healed me, and granted me a purpose to devote existence towards. Without it, I see now there is little left for me here. So then, Shadow, I ask of you, adhere to your master's will. Kill me. Kill me now.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon, wanakumbes, chi pala mulek, tongki pa nagnonek.
Then as Chaname, the Jedi, the child on Slaheron, do your master one final duty and end his corrupted life forever.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, chona si ichua byong bojoni, minamambato mulera, hakugri katgota.
Identity. It seems in these trying times its true meaning has become lost to me.
Randi ichawa tongbola Johnny Gu, yumawamanibo lora waisha waga shichi. Mucha shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba. Chinapala mule, tongki ba non tontek. Tanga bok sha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, chona si ichua byong bojoni, minamambato mule ra.
Kobayashi. That one is stronger than I had thought. He still lives, if only barely.
Selima wanga kun bikin.
Yes, he's still alive. He has not allowed death to claim him yet and clings to life out of the single hope that he will see you again.
Chika don mulaka wata yumaka wamahona nek. Ashantington unumani.
Since Terrace, I have focused all my efforts on seeking a means to destroy. I have since forgotten what it feels like to concentrate my thoughts on restoration. It'll be difficult, I think, but I will be stronger for it.
Ni bajoni yo la wish.
Matilda, the child on Slaheron. I was once your teacher, now you are mine. A life without identity is no life worth living. So I will use what life I have left to heal Kobayashi. I do not do this to seek your forgiveness. See this only as a gift, from the last remnants of your old life to the new one that awaits you.
Kipuna, bona na kichu.
Oh, I missed it. This technique, I do not know for certain if it will be successful. Kobayashi may be too close to death.
Dong abuk shami nonok.
Hope. We shall see if it favors you and if it favors him.
Ni bajoni yo la wish. Dopayuma pasen la.
Darius, a name I haven't heard from you in a long time, not since you were a child. When I was a boy, I once heard an Achani proverb. Death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back. At least I have found a reason to smile. Are you enjoying the view? I don't know if it's the near-death experience talking, but there's a tranquility here that is absent on the rest of Korriban. I hadn't noticed it until now. And Solomon too had a part to play. He chose to save the life of another at the expense of his own. I'm sure the Force took that as a cue to work its magic and rid this place of darkness, even if only for a time. That sounds like a tough battle, but I guess Achani were always a little crazy when it came to war. I believe Mechanic is close to completing his scan. It shouldn't be long now before we find it. So are you ready, Chaname? Oh, so it's like that, is it? Then what do you want to be called? Kobayashi is already taken, if that's what you were thinking.
Dong abuk shami no nok. Koyami jwo tikchita na patokta yafulke gogala jiji kawana bora atugawa kankido bona na kachu kicha badwang Wanga kumkiba bu mulera kakin chak nawagawa bakon donk kiba nukunek.
Why have you decided to leave my company?
Wanakumbes chi pala mulek donki ba nagnonek tonga boksha nagnong kin kun shin kin nikin kun na bule mule raji kun chuni yu rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny ku yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi bona na kachu kicha badwang wanga kumkiba bu mulera kakin chak nawagawa bakon donk kiba nukunek tonga boksha nagnong rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny ku yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
What are your feelings on Solomon?
Hakugri katkotal paraptanga boksha nagnong kin kun shin kin nikin kun na bule mule raji kun ni bajoni yo lak wish dopayuma pasen lapti non goto hachu apanki Jishawa anibong kasha chonasi ichua byongbo joni minamambato mule ra.
Then I will leave you to your new life.
Kin kun shin kin Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Shuni yun ni Gigi Aldwana. Kava volpa muli kenchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Tong abuk shami nonok. Rundi I chawa tong bola Johnny ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shi chinapala mule. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tun ni chachon.
Kuyami juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Rundi hadonga chihonkabi.
Hakuchi kopa? Jino mula rakam piak. Slinjo puan wandwana.
I guess that leaves me, although I hope it doesn't turn me into a whining, moaning piece of bantha fodder that you are, mechanic. I'm just too vibrant a person to become that monster. Oh, sure, for you maybe. Don't you forget that the only reason you are captain is because everyone else on the ship is a corpse.
Rundi I chawa tong bola Johnny ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Wow, it looks like that's it, guys. What a great mod, man. I had no idea. When I played it the first time around, I had no idea how much more content there was. If you are able to get this onto your device, whether it's an Android device or you want to play it on PC, so worth it, so much fun. It's very linear and it's very story-based. There's not a lot of playing outside of some of the major battles, which is, if you've seen these videos, can be really, really, really hard. But what a great story. Pretty good writing. I'm assuming the voice acting is okay, but I don't really know since we couldn't hear it on Android. Well worth the time. Well worth the time. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and everything that you've seen here. If you have any questions about how to install it or how to play it on your own, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought of the whole journey here, and Shadow's journey and Solomon and everything else. I had a really great time with it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Take care.